Hello everyone, love and light goes towards everyone who is watching right now. Thank you for watching my video today. My name is Renee Marie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a month of August pick a card. So you will have the option between choosing, these two piles. So you have the rose quartz pile and you have the amethyst pile. We are going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot and the Everyday Tarot Minis. And yeah, so what I like to say is take in a deep breath and exhale. And until you feel centered and focused, I say choose a card, choose a pile. Whichever one you feel resonates better with you, I would choose that one, or the one that catches your eye most. That's the one you can choose. All right, so disclaimer, if none of these piles resonate with you, maybe this message just wasn't for you or something you needed to hear right now. However, if it does resonate, please let me know down below. All right, lots of love, and don't forget to comment and subscribe and like this video. And when I mean comment, I mean give me ideas of things you want to watch in this channel or things you want to see. All right, so let's get started with pile number 1. All right, so I'm going to be starting off with the rose quartz. Now the way that it's going to work is I chose 4 cards of the Everyday Witch Tarot and 2 cards as what's it called, as clarifiers for each week. So 4 cards represents each week of the month, and essentially it's just the theme of the month and then clarifiers of what you need to hear. All right, so let's get started. So for week 1 you have the King of Cups. For week 2 you have the King of Pentacles. For week 3 you have the Ace of Pentacles. Just move this a little bit like that. And then for week 4 you have the 5 of Wands. All right, I'm going to be moving this a little bit so you guys can see better what I'm going to be doing. Oops, sorry. All right, there we go. A little bit better. A little bit more up. So each card has 2 clarifiers. So for the Knight of Cups, you have the Sun and the 6 of Cups. For the King of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Ace of Cups. For the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. You have the 3 of Pentacles, and then for the last card, which is the 5 of Wands, you have the 6 of Pentacles and the Chariot. All right, so let's get started. So for week 1, your overall theme is going to be the King of Cups here, and your clarifiers for that week is the Sun and the 6 of Cups. Now, for the Knight of Cups, I feel maybe a love offering, maybe in the air for week 1, or you could be offering love to someone else. You're going to be feeling very successful and positive throughout week 1 of August. It's going to be very much so radiant, lots of light surrounding you. You'll also be feeling the 6 of Cups, which is something very harmonious, carefree. So very much a lot of positivity throughout the beginning of the month. Group 1, this is amazing. I love this energy. So much light, so much happiness. Like I said, it could be week 1 could be a romantic start to something. It could be you being a little bit flirtatious with someone, or just showing your feelings to someone. So my gosh. Excuse me. Okay, so for Week 2, you have the King of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. With the energy of the King of Pentacles, I am feeling that with the King of Pentacles, you are on it at work. You are going to be on, or in school, sorry. You're going to be the boss of week 2. So you're going to be very much productive in anything you do school-wise, work-wise. Very much into your pentacles, so it could be very much be about work, but you're going to be on it. And the awesome thing is that you have the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Ace of Cups, creativity is going to be flowing. It's going to be something that is going to overflow. You're going to have a lot of creative epiphanies throughout this time. With the Wheel of Fortune, I am getting the sense that you might be having the you might be experiencing some type of new cycle or evolving that brings about this type of epiphanies or creativity, or this big amount of creativity. So something is changing in your day-to-day life that is going to bring about this epiphany and things like that. So, but it's definitely going to be work related. That is what the sense I get here. Or it could be business related. You could be starting up your business. It could be something related to school. So you could be in school and you might be focusing just on education and things like that. But I'm definitely getting the sense it has to do with work, finances, education, things like that. All right, so now we have week 3. For week 3, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and then you also have the Ace of Pentacles again for your clarifier, and you have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Ace of Pentacles, this energy, I'm feeling as though week 3 is going to be a week filled with a lot of positivity. Everything you put your mind to with regards to, you know, your pentacles is going to be on point. Everything is going to be okay. So don't worry. Like I'm getting that song by Bob Marley. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is going to be alright. Don't worry. Yeah, so don't worry. Everything is going to be fine week 3. Anything that you anticipate for the 3rd week of August that you are putting maybe something big with regarding to your business, regarding to work, it's going to be okay. It could be the beginning of a new job. It could be the beginning of something related to finances and career, but everything is going to be fine. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's just going to say new opportunities and a lot of success. So I'm definitely feeling like it could be a new opportunity for some of you. It could be like something new happening that's going to be successful, like a new project, something new that is bringing about a lot of positivity and a lot of success into your life. With 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it could be a lack of teamwork with regards to whomever you're doing this, you're working with. Or it could also represent the fact that you might need to take advice from others, or it just might be time for you to do some alone stuff. But I'm generally just getting the sense that it might be a lack of teamwork. And the reason that I'm saying this is because of the following card. The 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands usually represents conflict in itself. So with the 5 of Wands for week 4, I feel like there's going to be conflict. Now, does this necessarily mean that it's going to happen? No, because like I said, if we do things, actions or little changes or decisions, they can change the outcomes of whatever situation. Now, if you decide not to be positive, then positivity will not radiate, and this could be a totally completely different outcome. However, because it is telling you it might be time for you to make, it might be time for you to take advice from other people and just take into consideration other people's opinions when it comes to work or group projects and things of that sort. So if you take this into consideration, you might be able to avoid this, but as of now, this is the type of energy that is surrounding you during the 4th week of August. Now, you have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and you also have the Chariot in reverse. With the Chariot, you cannot control everything, so it's time for you to loosen up. That is the sense that I'm getting. So maybe you're a control freak and you're having a hard time letting go and letting others to kind of help out in whatever it is that you're trying to do. It could be that. It could also be that you're just having a hard time dealing with people in general, dealing with their energies. They're not doing specifics the work that they need to be doing in the teamwork. And then with the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting the sense that it's really going to be a time where you need to self-treat yourself. You need to give yourself some love. Treat yourself. Like, you're going to have to treat yourself. So what I'm getting a sense of this, it's going to be a beautiful August. I mean, despite the conflict, but you're going to be very prosperous, getting in your pentacles, focusing on work, focusing on your education. I mean, going back to new projects. It could be something new. When it comes to love, I mean, I'm definitely seeing something new flourishing when it comes to love, but you're definitely going to be focused for the majority of August is money. It's pentacles, it's career, it's business. Whatever of those three it is, it's definitely business, career, or school oriented. And with this conflict, like I said, I recommend you chilling out, you know, listening to other people's opinions and working as a team collaboratively. And also treat yourself. Like, don't only be about work, because I see you focusing on your pentacles, but I really do feel like you need some time for yourself. You need to focus on yourself. So group number 1, that is your reading for the month of August. Please let me know if this resonates, and like and subscribe. All right, thanks guys. So now I'm going to move on to the next group. Okay, so let me get the next group. Okay. Sorry, my amethyst is a little heavy. All right, so for group 2, if you chose group 2, this is going to be a video for you. Now, just a disclaimer, if this doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. It just means that this message was not meant for you. You can try to see the other one. However, if it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry. You know, this might be just something that certain people need to hear right now. All right, so I'm going to start with the amethyst now. Now, the way that I did this, that I explained group 1, is that I chose 4 cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot, which is going to represent the theme of the week for 4 weeks. So it's 4 weeks and each theme for that week. And then I have clarifiers with the Everyday Tarot minis, just clarifying what that week is going to consist of. So let's get started. So for week 1, you have, oops, I started from the bottom. Oh, I never learn, do I? I never learn. All right, so for week 1, you have the 10 of Wands. Week 2, you have the Queen of Wands. Group 3, you have the 2 of Wands, and the Emperor you have for 4. That is awesome. A lot of wand energy. However, the Emperor at the end with his staff, that's actually pretty awesome. Let me just readjust my camera because I want you guys to see this. Oops, sorry. I keep having technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Alright, so for the 10 of Wands, I'm sorry. For the 10 of Wands, you have the 10 of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. You have the Page of Wands in reverse. And then you have, for week 2, the Knight of Wands. Then you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. Then for week 3, you have the 2 of Cups in reverse. And you have the 2 of Pentacles. And then for week 4, you have the 3 of Swords in reverse and the Death card. Now, let me explain something. When you get the Death card, I don't know if I have to explain this, but when you do get the Death card, it's not an ominous bad thing. One of the things that a lot of people don't understand is the Death card is a really good card to get, and I'm really happy that, you know, you guys got this card. So I'll explain why when I get to week 4. So we're going to start off with week 1. All right. Week 1, you have the 10 of Wands, and you have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Page of Wands. With the 10 of Wands, I feel like you're carrying so many burdens. If you can see how she's carrying the broomsticks, so you might be carrying on to many burdens in coming August. So I feel like it's definitely time for you to let go some of those things and ask for help, or prioritize what you think is very important, because you can't just carry all of these by yourselves. Like, you're carrying so much weight. You feel like you're carrying the weight of the world in your shoulders. Like, it's just too much. Like, you're struggling. Like, this is literally what I feel. I feel like you're struggling. With the Knight of Cups, I feel like you wear your heart on your sleeve, so it's hard for you to say no sometimes. So I'm getting the sense like you might have a lot on your shoulders, or you might carry a lot of weight or a lot of burdens on you, because you do for a lot of others, but you don't take the time to do for yourself. So it could be that you tend to do a lot for others, and you tend to prioritize other people's things as opposed to yourself. So that is not okay for you to do. You need to take time to self-care, and you need to know when too much is too much, you know? Like, you need to know when you've just had about enough and you can't carry on. So I am definitely going to recommend you to, prioritize, meditate on what you think is enough for you to handle. With the Page of Wands, I'm getting the sense that you may need time to go like on a private hiatus, or just take time to relax. Like I said, you need that time. You need to focus on you, okay, for week 1. So I'm getting the sense week 1 is going to be something you're bringing in from July. So it could be many burdens, many things that you've been carrying on, many responsibilities, but you need to find a balance. You need to let go of some things, you need to prioritize, and you need to focus on yourself during the first week of August. Now, for the second week of August, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the King of Wands, and you also have the Seven of Cups. Now, with the Queen of Wands, you're going to be at your strongest during week 2, and you're going to be able to accomplish a lot. Now, this is with the King of Wands energy as well. So the King of Wands is going to be giving you, you're going to be able to have the ability to make things happen. You're going to be able to manifest a lot, and you're going to have a lot of people gravitate towards you because of this. They're going to see you on your queen mode. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a female or male, you're going to be on your mode. You're going to be on your queen, on your king mode. So you have both. You have both your king and your queen. So you're going to be on your queen and king mode. So I mean, you're going to be on top of it. With the Seven of Cups, though, you do have that tendency. You overwhelm yourself. I get the sense that you might be someone who overwhelms himself and tends to take on too much that they know they can't handle, because they don't know how to say no. Like I said with week 1, you need to prioritize. You need to know what you can do, what you cannot do. You need to think about, I know it's going to sound a little selfish, but sometimes you just got to do you. And for this, because you are going to be at your best, at your most strongest during week 2, I definitely feel like it's going to be time to focus on you. Let go of everybody else's problems. Focus on you, okay? Just focus on you. Focus on you. Listen to what I am telling you. Okay. So, with the Two of Wands for week 3, you have the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, which I think is amazing because you have 3 2s. All right. So, with the Two of Wands, it's clearly you are pondering on a decision. You're thinking. You're in your thinking mode. You have your thinking cap on, and you are just like, what should I do? This is very evident with the Two of Pentacles. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, it's an energy that you're juggling many priorities. You are trying to see what you're trying to do. Do you see how he's balancing the Pentacles in an infinity sign? And then the ships are out of balance. One is over here, one is over here, but the waves aren't balancing out the ships. The sea isn't balancing out the ships. They are like topsy-turvy. They're like really imbalanced. So you are imbalanced right now. You are trying to consider you know, what your priorities are. And then with the Two of Cups, I feel like it might have to do with a relationship, and it may be choices such as, I don't know, like, I don't know, it might be like choices such as, like, maybe you have to choose between your career and a loved one in your relationship, or maybe you feel like you have to find a balance between your work life and your personal life because you know that nothing can get accomplished and you want to get just enough done because you have goals, but you just don't know what to choose, or you're in a situation, in a love situation, where you are finding it hard to choose between two people. It could be either or. For some of you, it'll be you're torn between two people. For some of you, it's you're really puzzling and questioning whether you should choose love or yourself, or, you know, your business or career. So if anything, week 3 is going to be a week of decisions. You're going to have to make those decisions on your own, based on your intuition. Follow your heart. I know that sounds like really, really like something everyone says, but you need to follow your intuition. You need to follow your gut. If you know in your heart of hearts, in your soul, that this is what you need to do, meditate on it. Like, really, really meditate on it so that you can make the right decision that is best for you. Okay? And lastly, for week 4, you have the Emperor, and you got the Three of Swords in reverse, and you got the Death card. So for week 4, embrace your strength. That is what I'm getting with this. You need to embrace your strength. You are a very powerful person, but you are not embracing that inner strength that you have. You admire other people's strength, but at the same time, you don't take the time to admire your own, because if you are able to do a lot for others, you can do the same for yourself. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you have the power to do so much for yourself, but you rather focus on everyone else and help everyone else, but you don't focus on yourself. And you are a very powerful person. You have a lot of inner power, inner strength to you. So if week 4 is going to be where you're at, again, you're going to be at a very high, powerful state. With the Three of Swords in reverse, I feel like it's time to let go of pain and don't be too sensitive. You might be overly sensitive due to pain, past heartbreak, past pain, or it could be something that happens in week 3 with the decision that you make. It might be you don't choose love, you choose business, or you might choose to break up with someone, you might choose someone else and leave heartbreak, but that gives you pain. So if that happens, then this is just letting you know that it's time to let go. Like, you made your decision, you made your choice, you made a rational choice, and that's all you can do. And with the Death card, I definitely see a great new beginning. So whatever decision you make is going to bring you to a happy new place. It's going to lead you to a new beginning. It's going to bring you to a transformation that you yourself are going to go through. So either you're going to go through a transformation or something new is coming into place. But I definitely feel like you yourself are going to go through a transformation period where you're going to focus more on yourself, and you're going to be not selfish, but more you're going to develop your self-love. Alright guys, well, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please leave that comment box. Oh my god, I can't talk. Please leave comments down below and let me know if this resonates with you. But yeah, I hope to hear from you guys soon. Let me know if you like this reading and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Alright guys, well, thank you, and bye-bye until next time.